You opened up the set with talking about your family a little bit. You joke about how Omid means hope, and they hoped I was a doctor or whatever, and then
Engineer.
an engineer, and then you go on. Is there a little truth to this? How does your family feel about the comedy path?
Totally fine.
Really, they're very supportive.
Oh, yeah. Totally fine with it.
Have they seen your set?
Yeah. But my mom tells me I'm not her favorite comedian. So I'm okay with that. My mom texted me the other day. She's like, have you seen Andrew Santino's Cheeseburger? I saw it on Netflix. Really good. I'm like, you're watching Andrew Santino? She's like, yeah, I really liked him. I was like, all right, cool, yeah.
Your mom's pretty hip.
Yeah, she watches stand-up. She loves Nate Bargatze. She likes Andrew Santino.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's really into comedy.
She's like, I don't care for your stuff.
She literally comes to my shows to see other comedians, which is fine. I get it. She still loves me.
Right.
But she really loves Tehran. She really loves Amir K. Yeah. She's got a lot of favorites.
She's like, Omid, you're great, but Russell Peters is
Russell
here.
Peters is so... Maz Jobrani, come on. He's family. I'm like, Mom. So I was in the Target, and I pulled into a checkout line. All of a sudden, this lady came up behind me, tapped me on the shoulder, and she said, excuse me, I was about to pay. Before I could say anything, I was just going to move out of the way. But then she said, how stupid are you? Then she said, how stupid are your people? And that's what made me freeze. I was just standing there now, and she just starts yelling at me. 2 minutes have gone by. 2 minutes of a random person yelling at you in a public place is a long, long time. People in Target have stopped what they're doing and have formed a little UFC ring around this lady and I. And I haven't said a single word to her yet. I was waiting for the right opportunity, and she gave it to me. She goes, so, what do you have to say for yourself? I paused, I looked her dead in the eyes, and I went, I'm sorry. She ended up paying for my stuff. But I was buying AirPods, so she really didn't understand the whole me being deaf thing. She walked me out of the store. She was apologizing. She's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to do that to you. I just gave her a big hug, and I said, how stupid are you?
Any words of wisdom, any advice for somebody out there who is wanting to do comedy, or somebody who is just starting to do comedy?
It's too late. If you're thinking about doing comedy, it's too late.
It's too late.
Get on TikTok. Get on TikTok, dance, edit some videos. You're going to go to a club. You're going to hang out for 17 hours at a club. You're going to sign up for an open mic on a Tuesday and show up next Tuesday at 5:30? No, you're not.
Just get on TikTok.
Just get on TikTok, man. AI generate yourself into something. And I don't know. If you want to do stand-up, do stand-up. But to be like a touring stand-up comedian, it's hard.
Yeah.
I wouldn't suggest it.
Yeah.
I really wouldn't, especially if you're over 14 years old. Like, if you're 13, yeah, all right, go ahead, start doing stand-up. If you're 18, no. No.
Just the dream is gone.
Dream's gone. You didn't jump on board at 13, 14.
You've missed out.
You missed out.
You're too old for
You're
Hollywood.
Too old. Yeah. First things first. You're too old for Hollywood. At least wait till you're 50. Wait till you have a family and some support.
Right.
And some skills.
401k.
A 401k. And then at 50, go ahead and start doing stand-up. You'll do better.
You'll do way better.
Skip the grind. That's my advice. Anyone who wants to do comedy out there, skip the grind and meet us at the top. Don't worry about the bottom. Don't worry about the middle. Skip it. Mario yourself to that secret world with that flute. And
love it.
Yeah. One more thing, and then I'm out of here. You guys have been so much fun. I really appreciate you guys being here for this on a beautiful Saturday night here in Las Vegas. This club is incredibly special to me personally. I met Jerry Seinfeld here 2019 in September. It was one of the best nights of my life in my comedy career. It was unexpected. He was coming into the club to do a guest spot that night. A guest spot is a short set, unexpected, unannounced. And it was one of the best nights ever. We had a host, then we had Seinfeld, and then I had to follow him. And as a comedian, I know it sounds daunting, but it's what we live for. That's the rush, is to be able to follow a guy like that. And I'm really excited to say he's here tonight. Please welcome to the stage Mr. Jerry Seinfeld, everybody! How stupid are you people? Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful night. You guys are great.
So you've had a long history here at Brad's too. How long have you been playing here?
8 years.
8 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
8 years.
What does it feel like? 'Cause you started here. You started playing this room in the MC slot, right?
Yeah.
And now you're filming a special here. It's almost like a homecoming feeling, I can imagine. How does that feel? What does that feel like to be back here and to be like, this is...
It makes me so happy because I have this memory that never leaves my brain of the Mirage, the hotel here in Vegas. There's like a little entranceway where there's these two mermaids, these brass mermaids. And I've been seeing these mermaids ever since I was a kid. And that's Las Vegas to me. And it's the family trips that my dad, my mom, my sister, and I used to take. We used to come to Las Vegas. And my sister and I would go to the arcade, and then we would go to the buffet, and then as a family, we'd go see Siegfried and Roy.
Right.
And we did that twice a year, I think. A lot. We saw Siegfried and Roy a ton. Those tigers and I were like this. Yeah. So to be in Vegas at the MGM, which is a Mirage property, with Brad, with the cast of people that work here, it's incredible. Pinch myself. Like, it's incredible.
Yeah, this is a one of the few clubs where it feels like family when you're here. The staff, there's
like
not a lot of turnover. Yeah. Yes. This club is a lot like an Olive Garden. Yeah. I'll let Brad know you said that. There's
Brad sticks. Can I get some Brad sticks?